Welcome to the Heavyweight Podcast.
The message behind saying the title The Heavyweight Podcast is to be able to say that we can weigh in on some heavy shit. You know, what we're talking about is important from every aspect of it. It's a heavy weight. It's not just about physical weight, but the weight of things that can weigh our minds. So I think it's dope that we can have this conversation.
What's good? This is episode 182 of the Heavyweight Podcast. I am your anti-social host, Stutta McFly, back again with these two guys.
It's your boy Moelethal.
Kevin Wendell.
Shout out to Des.
The motherfucking diva.
Diva.
She's been tending to her arc.
Oh. I was like, I got what you're saying. She's
Art.
building it.
Mm-hmm.
Building it on the main line.
How were your weeks?
Good week, man. Good week, man. No complaints. My daughter, she finished her first set of competitions, and she has a idea what that's like. She made me proud out there. I thought she'd be a little spooked because a lot of kids around, but she showed up. She's a performer. Like my kid sees a stage and she's like, I'm finna show these niggas.
Nice.
Sometimes you gotta pop out.
That's her favorite part of the song. She don't say niggas. She says, I gotta pop out and show niggas. Because she can't say niggas.
Jonas.
She combined the words together. So
Pop out?
she combined the words so she get around. But other than that, it was good, man. Therapy's going good. I'm a little sad. I might be back to work soon. But, you know.
I mean, everybody wants to know where you're at, so I mean, they're gonna be more welcome to have you back.
That's not, no clap for that. Don't clap for that. So yeah, you know, it is what it is.
My week's good, man. Week's good. Shooting blanks. Officially. Sorta.
Is it smoke?
No, I gotta beat off a bunch before it's.
You can always go up to Hand Job Cabin. I'm sure there's something up there to help you out.
No.
That's the one part I always thought was funny about the vasectomy, because I know a lot of people have done it. I don't know why, but they're like, yeah, you gotta beat off for like a week, for a week straight. You gotta get you gotta empty the chamber,
Get it on out.
and then you gotta go back and get it tested to make sure
Yep.
it's stuck.
Hey, not been a bad week.
That's a trip. So, the woman out there was impregnated by week-old semen.
Yes.
Just been lingering around.
Oh yeah, that's crazy, right?
The elder semen.
Motherfuckers going in there like, I'm free. Like, you ain't. Now you got a baby.
Yeah. You know, it's still a possibility it can happen after you.
Oh, I know. I worked with the fella. He didn't tell her he got one. He didn't tell her he got a vasectomy, and she was like, I'm pregnant. And he was like, bro, I got a fucking vasectomy. And I was like, you have either one or two problems. But you have to tell her now. Like,
So what was it?
it reversed.
Okay.
Like, he got. I was like, man, that's gonna be interesting conversation. Like, well,
Because I'm pretty sure he thought the worst of her in that moment. Yeah.
well, yeah, because the way he was talking, he's like, bro, what the fuck? I say, yeah, I don't know. We on deployment. She might be fucking.
Yeah. I mean, don't feel bad. I'm gonna join you in 2 years, Kevin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's if we don't have, I told her we don't have another kid before I'm 40. It ain't happening.
It's just
Because I'm not.
and then they burn it.
I'm not gonna be 41 with a newborn. I don't want to be 41 with a newborn.
How was your week?
Oh, I didn't involve any snipping of anything.
No sizzling.
Mm-mm.
No,
The only sizzling I saw was SZA.
Ooh,
30 for 30.
Yeah, she's a good singer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that she is.
She's blessed.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's fake. It look good.
That's the point of fake.
Is it?
It's supposed to look.
I don't
good.
think a lot of these women got the memo.
No.
They out there with
Yeah.
loaded diaper asses.
When you get it done right and it's proportional to your body, It look good.
Yeah.
When it's outrageous, like nah.
The thigh ratio
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
Well, how was your week?
it was chill. I didn't, like I said, no snippety snip, no limity snippets. Just work and people ask me about when Mo Button's back.
Just tell them I work out of Ontario.
You want me to lie to him?
Yeah, well,
But they're gonna come looking for you.
that's fine. They'll never
I
find
guess.
you.
Yeah, I was gonna say you seem like you don't give a fuck.
So, other than that, yeah, just gearing up for some releases.
That's what's up.
Nice.
That's what we're looking forward to.
Nice.
So before we get into it, what do
Just
you guys
make-
think of what I played for you?
That was.
I thought it was
lovely.
dope. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you probably could get Kendrick on the end.
Kendrick.
Yeah.
You got Kendrick Connects or what?
Yeah, I was like, who?
No, we just go down to the Nickersons and just ask about them.
Yeah, the Niggasons is right because they says if the niggas send something our way, I know you're trying to say Nickersons, but I meant if the nigga sends his hitters.
Now you can say
No, I like that a lot. I like.
it was dope.
Yeah, I know.
The beat was dope.
I was when you was. I was like, I know. Yeah, that's rough. But it was a lovely
Yeah.
rendition of feelings.
So you missed out on something, Des. Could have heard it.
Damn.
Now you're not gonna hear it till it's released.
You
Because
fucked
I'm not
up.
playing it.
You fucked up.
What?
No,
Her?
that's fucked up.
Oh yeah.
You're not gonna call her and just play it?
Have you some weird
Unless we
shit?
call her right now.
Hey, this.
Put the phone.
we could ask her about that and the blue clit at the same time.
Oh, she'll be like, what the fuck?
I ain't miss shit. Niggas talking about blue clit out this month.
Blue clits. That's when your man's not. Never mind.
I guess we'll get into the shenanigans.
We about the shenanigan.
So, what new tradition?
I was waiting on again, but he said we about to
Shen-
shenanigan.
God.
He got it. My bad.
No.
What?
Again.
Again. What new traditions have you guys started to accommodate different family structures? Like, as far as tradition. So what, as you've gotten a family.
Mm.
have you-
Well,
old and new.
I used to.
Old or new? You saying we could
Yeah,
do
yeah.
older ones too?
Or- yeah.
Okay.
We used to go buy a Christmas tree every year, but past year I stopped that shit. We bought a fake tree.
Do you have a
Fake trees.
date you put it up?
Mm. Well, when the money wasn't funny, I always tell her after Thanksgiving because
Is
I'm.
Dope idea.
What?
Put the tree out in the back and then have them bring it in like it's something new every year. But it's the same fucking
Tree.
fake tree.
Yeah.
But they go pick it up from the back. Like, look, guys, we do this every year.
My rule's always been after Thanksgiving. Like I don't want to see no tree in my house.
Oh yeah.
The day out, like you can do the day after or the Sunday after, but before Thanksgiving, I don't want to see no tree. I don't want to see no Halloween and no Christmas shit.
Well, this year was
No Mariah?
No Mariah. Well, I mean, if it's pictures of young Mariah, yes, because that takes me back to my childhood. Other than that, but yeah, so we're not doing that no more.
Which part?
Yeah, I was
The buying the
confused.
tree.
I was like, the Mariah. Or
What we had got into the family movie / game night at least once a month thing. We kind of the schedules kind of got busy, so now we're trying to make time for that again because she likes that. So and I'm just trying to take my wife on more dates.
I'm trying to do the traveling thing.
No,
Like it don't even have to be nowhere. Like we can go to Big Bear, like just to go do something.
that's too many people.
Too many people.
Yeah,
My family?
yeah, too many.
Does it got to be a solo thing?
Not just him and the wife.
Just look at them like, hey.
I'll send you pictures.
I can see that happening. Like you talk about like this family getaway this whole time, and they're like, "Oh no, it was just us two."
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, we haven't told Val about the concert yet. Because she was talking about the other day. It was like, I really would like to go see it. And I'm just like, me and your mom are. And we chose to not get you a ticket.
That's cold.
I mean, it's us. It's anniversary time.
It's not cold.
It's our anniversary.
It's the motherfuckers that make the money get to go.
Yeah, we ain't missing school on our dime.
Yeah. Shit.
That's still
I
a
thought-
dope thing to tell your friends.
I told our daughter, because her whole thing is she wants to catch a plane, right? And I said, well, maybe we can go to Disney in Hawaii if you act right. Or mommy and daddy, we're gonna go regardless. We'll just leave you a granny. But we're gonna go. We're gonna go.
I do think I
What's
want
in your
to try
pictures?
to implement that later on in life because I was talking to a dude at work. He was telling me, I was telling him talking about Christmas, and he was telling me about how his parents go every year. And he was like, yeah, they stopped taking us places like at some point, and they were like, hey, me and your mom is going out, like, don't know what y'all gonna do, bro.
I will tell you one thing we're starting this year is that we're not buying no more birthday gifts. So we're not doing birthday gifts no more. Instead of birthday gifts, we are gonna take the family trip.
Okay.
So we'll take her somewhere instead of doing the whole birthday party and because honestly, let's be real, these goddamn kids are spoiled. They don't need nothing else. And I think her Christmas list this year proved to me that she really don't need nothing because she couldn't think of anything she really wanted. So
You hear that?
just take trips now.
You hear that?
Robinson Clan.
Spoiled.
Robinson Clan.
Yes.
All of them.
Yeah.
All of them. Yeah. I'm like trying to take these kids on trips and they don't.
They don't appreciate.
Oh my God, they are spoiled.
They-
Like, we
they-
went to a hotel and Kendall had the nerve to be like, this room only has one room. And I was like, who the fuck?
Who you been staying with?
Told you about SeaWorld.
Yeah. They don't appreciate shit. No, this is the cold part. So y'all know last year when we went to my sister's house, or year before last, and we had rented a car. So she was like, I just wish we can get a new car. Like the one we took to TT's house. Like our cars are so old. Like, and I'm looking at her like, but they're paid for. You don't understand the fact that they're paid for. But we need something new. No, we don't.
Yeah, no.
No, we don't. I was like, you little bougie ass. You don't sit your ass down.
Yeah, maybe I should rethink the tradition. I'm trying to. We going down the street.
Right.
And plates to homeless.
That's why I told the wife, I said, I do want to take her to Hawaii. I said, but if we start off with Hawaii, the bar's too high. I said, let's just take her down to San Diego for a weekend. Like, let's build her up. Let's start with car rides.
Oh, yeah.
And then
If you do Hawaii,
See?
your next one is like Rome.
Yeah.
Italy and shit. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go to Texas.
Yeah.
Sorry. That's the tradition I think I've been implementing.
John's incredible.
Yeah.
Here's the cool part about
It's
that.
time.
So
That works.
a couple weeks ago, or last month when it was my niece's birthday, they were taking my niece. My sister-in-law took her to John's Incredible, and so I was like, "You want to go?" I said, "No, I'm not finna pay to go to John's Incredible when I'm not going to eat anything." I said, "I'm not finna give them $17 just to watch my child because I'm not gonna eat because I'm on my health kick. I'm not gonna eat these pizza and I ain't finna eat these goddamn tenders. I'm not finna waste my money. Now if I could just walk in and just pay for the games, that's different. But I'm not finna pay for a meal that I'm not gonna eat just to get inside. No, where's Game Busters? Dave Busters it is. I go there. I ain't going to John's Incredible. Kiss my ass.
It's a little farther.
Hey,
More expensive.
we just playing games.
I try to do the lights thing, taking them out for the holidays when for Christmas, like when we took them to the place in Marietta.
That was dope. I saw it on Instagram.
It was free.
That's the dope part.
Yes.
It was they showed out at that house. Shout out to that family. They showed out in that house. I believe it was like an older couple whose kids are already grown up, so they were like that was their way of kind of like giving back. But like the line, we were in the front row, the first people that went in, but like the line, I said, "Damn, you got a whole fucking." And they would accept donations, but it was free, and they had hot cocoa, and you could have pictures with Santa. And but stuff like that is like, yeah, I try to look for things like that where I can take them to see lights. But what pissed me off about this was when we first got there, they were like, "This is a surprise." I said,
You little bougie motherfuckers.
And I was like, y'all ain't even went in yet. But this is the surprise. I thought we were going to actually go somewhere. I said,
I would have said, you know what? You having Christmas in Pelican Bay, fuck with me.
So what was so funny is that it instantly changed when we went in and they got to go down they had 2 slides, right? And then they had this little tunnel with fake snow with soap. They got to run through that. That shit changed their whole perspective and outlook on it. Now they love it.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh my God, let's go through that again. And you're like, so you want to get sprayed with soap. Motherfuckers that avoid baths and shit want to get sprayed with soap willingly because, oh my God, it's like snow.
I don't know why kids don't like washing their ass.
But it's just interesting. But yeah, stuff like that. And even then, like I say, John's Incredible. Andreas loves John's Incredible. He'll pick that over fucking, he want to do that over SeaWorld. I was like, shit. Like,
see, that's a win.
Yeah.
But like those traditions, like stuff like that, where they get so used to certain things, they just want to be able to continue to do that. So let's do that every year.
Yeah.
I think those are dope. And I like to take them out to see the lights. Same thing with Halloween. I like to take them out trick-or-treating, but I also like to go and look at the decorations that people put up. And
I want to get her that Disney pass because she's asked to go back to Disneyland 3 times already.
Fuck Disney.
Well, sounds like you need to quit your job and go start working at Disney.
Because that you get in free that way.
And then
you be the Disney family.
Sell the passes.
Yeah.
Well, no, you can't.
But I prefer California Adventure over Disneyland.
Oh, most definitely. I'm gonna drop her and her mom off at Disney. I'm gonna go to California Adventure by myself.
It had a better energy. It was more spaced out.
It's more for me.
Yeah.
It's more for me.
Yeah, I think I was blown in there. It was over by cars or something. Whatever that space is that has the sky that looks real. I thought that was real at the time.
He's talking about over by Guardians when you before you hit the corner. Go, wow.
I was like, damn, it was just cloudy. And then I was just like, oh, nigga, come on.
What did you smoke?
Huh?
What? How much did you smoke?
No, just, keep it classy. I just kept it classy the whole day.
Edibles?
Nah. Well, that and.
Shit.
It's the gummy bear all over again.
Yeah, you just put it in your shoe. Just walk in. They don't check you like that.
They ain't checking shit. They checking what you're leaving with. They ain't.
Yeah, I just making sure so they don't be like, hey, man, is that weed? Like, yeah. It's the happiest place on earth.
Did you say tradition?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'd be trying to travel and shit.
How do you blend traditions from both families during the holidays?
What do you mean both families? We one family.
I mean your traditions and your wife's traditions.
I'm the head of this family.
Okay. Kevin.
I'm such a
No, let him sit in it. Let him sit in it.
I'm not really a festive person, so we just do whatever she want to do anyway. I've never been that way.
So you say bah humbug?
Yeah, I'm never. My favorite holiday is Thanksgiving.
But do traditions have to be holidays?
Yeah, I mean, for Christmas, I'd rather just stay home and watch football.
Because that could be a tradition too. Football Sundays.
Yeah, but I have a family with a daughter, so she
You could sit down and teach her how to smoke some meats.
No, don't touch my grill.
Damn.
You know, we think about they had the fucking the potluck where they have the giveaway shit. There was a bunch of drivers when I walked up. I was like, "Hey, it's the potluck today." I was like, "All right." And you know how they have the giveaways when you buy the tickets? They had a smoker there, right? Yeah. Motherfuckers was inspecting that smoke. This same new. I want my motherfucking tickets back, and they were all fucking entitled about this shit. They was like, "Look at this shit. This is bullshit. I don't want this bullshit. This." And I said, "Damn, these niggas really entitled." But they were right. That shit was used. Yeah. That was not a new smoker. Fuck. But they inspected the shit out of that fucking smoker.
It can be used as long as it's working and you clean it before you give it to me.
Yeah, it was free?
Yeah, it's free.
Yeah, come on, man.
Well, I mean, you had to pay for but
pay for the delivery?
No, the fucking
the ticket.
The ticket. You had to figure out a way to get that shit home.
Yeah. Back one of them wall shorties.
It's like, hey, I'm put me a night one of those generic ass legs. I'll be right back. Like,
Can you go drop this off real quick?
I'll be right back. What did I ask?
About tradition,
Tradition.
blending
Yeah, both
them.
old.
You're blending. I didn't answer. Kevin didn't answer.
We just do things together. We do like with the families. Like when I go like holidays and stuff, the way they do Christmas over at her family's house is different than what we do, and I'm just like,
I would imagine.
yeah. Well, with her, she grew up just
Hold
like
up.
them.
Why would you imagine?
The obvious reason.
Well, I mean, I know some white people that have the chaos when they pull the presents and all that stuff. Like, we got a lot of cousins, so it's like we ain't doing the youngest to oldest and all that, but they do all that, and I'm just like, all right, just do
Youngest to oldest? That's
Yeah,
wild.
the
It's
pull the
diabolical.
gifts.
Diabolical.
So how many kids is it?
I'm not waiting.
No, it's with them. It's only them 3, so it was them 3 growing up. So it's not that long.
I'll say we're the only ones that had kids in that household. So
Oh, they always go first.
yeah.
Yeah. But now at the house, we have implemented with I'm all into the chaos. Just I don't feel like making nobody wait. Just go do it. So she's with that. Food sometimes. There's some foods that I like. The whites, the black whites.
The cheese peas?
Cheese peas, a little goulash. I'm a fan of the goulash.
Disgusting.
So I don't know if that's a tradition. I
this
guess that
nigga
is a
black
tradition,
card.
like the food, comfort food. Well, you can't take my black card. They've been trying.
To take the card?
Yes.
Oh.
Who's
I've had
that?
white people try to take my card. Like, you ain't black. And I'm like, bitch. And then creating our own, like from both families, and like kind of doing something they've done, like both of our families, but like picking a different spot or something. Like every 4th of July, I think we used to go out to a park out here with her family. That was a tradition for a while till we all moved here. But now we all go for like Memorial Day to San Diego. We won't pick the same beach. So it's like always having like,
That's dope.
like it's pretty fun. So
I mean, generally, what we used to do, with my family, when I still had more family out here, we would just, we would split. So, like,
Yeah.
if we do Thanksgiving with my family, we do Christmas with hers. And then next year, we'd flop it. You know, like, okay, that's how we normally do it.
no, Thanksgiving is all in one.
That's crazy, diabolical.
I have to split time between two
200 in one house. You go to 2 houses. That's wild.
on Thanksgiving, and then I look forward to Christmas
Why?
because her family celebrates Christmas Eve,
Okay.
and we celebrate Christmas Day. So I don't have to do.
It's perfect.
So, okay.
So it's like Christmas Eve, I'm just over there, and I'm like, cool. I ain't got no
Nowhere else to go.
obligations,
Yeah.
no whatever. I just once we're done, we go home. And then on Christmas Day, my sister, being on nigga time, we tend to start things later in the day, and then I get to just sleep in and stuff like that. So it works out in my favor. I get rest. I get to eat. So
my daughter's not the only one. She's not an early riser on Christmas.
we call that nigga time. So
It'd be 9:30. Where's Phoenix? She's still asleep.
Still asleep, yeah.
We go over for about noon.
I wish.
I'm the only early person in my household. Everybody else is on nigga time.
Because I was mad on Christmas. The gym was closed. I said, but I'm up. They sleep. Why can't I be here?
That's why I fuck with my gym is they stay open, but on holidays it's restricted time.
Yeah.
So it's like they're open from this till 2 or something
okay.
like that. Like it's like, but if you get in there early, you can get it.
Yeah.
But after this time,
We close. Yeah.
so at least they give you a chance.
Yeah.
And every year Thanksgiving they have a 5K run, and I get a shirt every year. And they go, "So you gonna run?" No. I just get the shirt. It's a free shirt.
You got a collection. You should.
I do. This is year number 2.
Oh, I was gonna say you
You
gotta
should
look
start-
like you ran a marathon. You're like, you took a step.
Never took. I took a step into the gym, into the equipment.
You should start using them as your workout shirts.
Yeah. I said I'm gonna use them as, but if they think ever. I'm running that 5K. You got me fucked up. I might do a pace of walking, but I'm not running that motherfucking. Nah.
You could make it.
Huh?
You could make it.
Home.
You like right to the car.
Fuck that. Shit, they be out there fucking early as fuck. I remember I walked in that motherfucker. I was like, what the hell? And they took a picture. They're like, gonna get in it? No, I'm good. And then I walk right in. I said, so you guys got the shirts? Yeah, we still got the shirts. I'll take one. They're free, right? Yeah. He looked at me like, this nigga here, because there's a black dude that works the counter. He looked at me like, yeah, they're free. Like, look at this nigga here. Like, yeah.
I'm here for the free shirt.
It's free, right? Yeah. Okay. I'll take it. So, yeah, we do the Thanksgiving both days, which is Thanksgiving is horrible for me because I end up
2 ounces of one,
and it wears me thin. Christmas is usually better because in Christmas Eve I'm one place and I get to just enjoy and eat and whatever. And I said, since we're on nigga time, Christmas Day is the day that I get to just kind of hang out with the family. I will say the first couple years were hard after my dad passed because I would always look over it because he always has his go-to place to sit at my sister's house. And every time I walk in, I look over and I like that realization is he's not there anymore. Like it kind of fucks with you a little bit, but like you don't realize what you get used to until it's not there anymore. So, and then I normally do things too. Like in the beginning of the year, I don't know if I'm doing it this year. We tend to go to San Diego and we'll just go to Coronado and we'll just chill out at Coronado and then we'll go get something to eat, whether it be Ho Dad's or one of my other favorite places in the world, Hash House of Go-Go.
It's been so long. I need to go.
It's a good spot.
I need to go.
Wild Boar Chilaquiles.
Fire shit.
Fuck that city up.
Yeah.
The whole city, huh? Hey, see you coming?
Yeah, they saw us.
They said, get the fuck out.
Nah, they stocked the bar.
Oh, okay.
Like, oh, it's gonna be a good night tonight.
You know?
Are you talking about when you're in the service?
Yeah, Coronado was my second home base, and we just be there.
So you ever hear all the Navy jokes?
Oh, sure, yeah, of course. One dude told me I need to get my ass kicked there. It was an old dude, and I was like, well, that's weird. But,
So it was a bar full of seamen?
They had some Marines.
I will say that the San Diego Dave and Buster's is my favorite one because it's always packed with Marines and seamen.
It's a fireman. Thank you very much. Fireman.
So
I was gonna say something, but it was like that doesn't even help my case.
So I just know every time I've been to that one in particular, it's been a great night. Fights to see. One time, literally, it was like 4 Navy SEALs playing that what's that like Time Crisis? Like literally, they were on Time Crisis for like 3 hours.
They got lost in. They thought it was simulator.
So you're saying in these fights were a bunch of seamen being thrown around?
Yes.
Nah, seamen usually beat up the Marines. Don't let them fool you. They say what they want.
But it's just a good time. They get drunk and shit.
They get punched and they get a face full of semen.
But I mean, I just remember walking in and said, everybody in this motherfucker can fight. I'm not fighting nobody.
Oh man, they can't. They can't. It's weird. I just never forget we got in a fight with some people on the same boat. And I was like, we got to see these people. We got to see each other. We just fought in the street in San Diego.
I couldn't
Just
did that.
semen on semen crime.
I was a fireman. I was a fireman. I was a fireman.
You were a fireman?
Yeah.
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 Word?
Yeah.
Y'all gonna let it go?
No.
See? We
Men.
Semen?
the hose.
Yeah, the hose, yeah.
Yeah,
It has a bunch of semen in it.
Yeah.
Good. We could work on hose.
Yeah.
Hose can work semen too. Fuck. What are the roles? Oh, what role do you think communication plays in managing the holiday expectations?
Holiday expectation? That's when you gotta be out front on holidays.
Yes.
Like, hey,
Don't tell me no shit last minute.
What do you want to do? Like, no. Let's for real. Oh, we could do whatever. Like that ain't gonna work because when it gets to that day, I don't understand what it is with holidays, but it seems like it's trigger mode where everything you're like, well, what? You're like, what? You're too high strung. We could have planned this out a minute. Because that's what I noticed. Any little blip in the expectation in their head without telling us what the expectation is like, well, how the fuck was I supposed to know?
And I
think this is what you.
That's true. I for every holiday, I try to. In matter of fact, I'll probably do after we leave here. Like, okay, so where we going for 4th of July? Where we going for this? Like, because I don't want no surprises.
Yeah. Fuck, I forgot about fuck it.
Yeah.
No. We're gonna be right here.
4th of July.
Mm-hmm.
I might be here too.
Yeah, I'm not.
I don't know why that just popped in my head. What the fuck?
What's up?
I was thinking about Ted 2,
Oh,
where he was when he saw the guy from Flash Gordon, and he was asking him if he could use his semen to get
Impregnate,
pregnant. He said, "No, I got
Tammy.
one semen." And motherfuckers having a I Am Legend in my ball sack. I said, "God damn it!" Like
That's awful.
Fuck. Anyway, all right. Fuck. I just know I tend to get into shit when it comes to the expectation of me during the holidays, because it's a lot of expectation and responsibility on me to get us there. So like, it never seems to be commonly addressed. Like, hey, so how long are we spending over here till we're over there? Like, do take in consideration of where I'm coming from as far as work, like time and effort. So it's like those expectations is like, please just be considerate of my time, because like this it does follow me. Like, I have to get us home safely back and forth, and I don't want to be half asleep on the road, because you guys can be considerate of the time that it takes to do this shit. So.
I just started sleeping wherever I'm at.
Nah,
they
got 3 dogs.
You scared they gonna bite you?
Huh? Bite me, snuff me for like food or something. I don't know.
Oh, press charges.
Did you say snuff you for food?
Yeah, I'm popular, because if I don't like something, I'll.
The dog. You get your dog. That's the homie right there. You go get up.
They be like, my nigga. Oh, Andy's here. Oh my God. You're about to eat tonight, like. Because if I see something suspect, I don't try it. I don't try to figure it out. I'm like, he's gonna do it for me.
Are they still cooking suspect stuff now? Like, they should have it.
No, I mean,
it should be reined in now.
When certain people decide to venture out and try some shit, you be like, oh, you decided you tried this year? Okay.
For the first time?
Yeah, that seems like the bad time to.
They didn't have a couple practice runs at home first. Okay. Oh wow.
Yeah, you're supposed to.
All right.
Now the parents have their set, but when you have kids that come and say, "Oh, I decided to try this year," you're like, "Oh, you did it."
People think look here. I get you, because it's like I only eat potato salad from 3 people. And one of those persons are no longer with us. So there's only 2 people on this earth that's living that I eat their potato salad. And people be getting they feel, oh, it's good. It might be to you. I'm not going to try it, because you're going to piss me off. And now I got to throw the whole plate in the trash. Or I got to do the nice thing and just fold the plate in half.
And cover it.
Y'all stuff it down a little bit?
Nah.
Or you just leave it out right at the open so you can see what happened.
Because I've had
it open slow.
Because I've had it happen to me. Oh no. Because I bet we went to back in November. We went to a Friendsgiving last year, and I walked in there. I said, "Shit, I guess I'm not eating at night."
Damn.
I said, yeah.
Did you say that openly?
No, I said it to myself. I said, give me a piece of the breast of the turkey, because that looks done. The whole turkey don't look done, but that breast part, that's cooked.
Yeah, that sucks.
So give me a piece of the breast.
I kind of feel like you should have said that openly.
No, and then I ate. breast and I ate a tamale all night.
How was the tamale?
That was good.
That's at least you got that.
Sometimes I eat nasty food, but I just eat it really fast.
No,
I'm afraid to eat nasty
Like-
food because it might come out nasty too.
right? Because
Yeah,
the way my stomach
that's
is
true.
built, I don't take no chances. Because I will be home quick.
Chucking or shitting?
Both.
Either
Both.
you don't want them at the same
I
time.
don't
Oh
take
no.
no.
See now, if maybe I'm wrong for this, but if your food puts me in that position, I'm lighting your bathroom up.
I'm gonna use all your nice towels too, just so you can remind never to do this shit again.
It's
Oh.
fair.
I was here. You'd be like Along Came Polly where I had to use a loofah.
Nigga, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, I'm going down this road, but at work last night, nigga, I couldn't even blame nobody. Like I went and did my thing, came back like 20, 30 minutes later, and I was like, damn, good thing nobody said it. Oh shit. That's the perks of the building alone.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You ever apologize for putting somebody through that?
No, never. You did it. You shouldn't.
I've done it once.
You shouldn't have served the food.
No, it wasn't even their fault because I just went in there. It was Greg's house. I went to Greg's house. I didn't even shit. I just farted. I just farted in the back of his house. And like his dad was like, "What the fuck?" He was all in the front room, like, "What the fuck is it?" And I'm like, I started to smell it, and I was like, "Ooh, god damn!" I thought something like died inside me, but the whole house was like, I go in the garage. I was like, "I'm sorry, I will just go home." Yeah, I don't know what that was. It was bad. It was bad.
Oh shit!
So effective communication.
Fuck. Okay.
Just read the next question. I don't even know.
Can you share a memorable experience that shapes your holiday traditions?
Not that.
Whew.
It don't shape my no more. I mean, so when growing up, I used to always every Christmas morning my y'all know I was raised by really religious folks, so my will always sing "Rise, Shine, Give God the Glory," right? So to this day, every Christmas morning I sing that to myself in my head. That's just because first thing I do, I always think about her. One, because her birthday was Christmas Eve, so I'm already thinking about it. And that's the first thing Christmas morning. That's the first thing I would hear her say. So every Christmas morning, I can still hear her voice in my head. So I sing it to I don't sing it to my family. I sing it to myself. So that's probably like the one thing I keep.
Okay, that's what's up.
You triggered me.
Well, I'm
'Cause
sorry.
Amanda sings that every goddamn morning. Every time she calls her sister, I'm just like, "Rise and shine and get God." I'm like, all right. We
Shut
know
up.
you love Jesus. Come get it. Shit. I'm trying to think. I think what shaped it, we don't do it the same day, but growing up, we used to buy a tree, or like a real tree, on my mom's birthday every year. But so now, like, we just buy a tree sometime
That week.
after Thanksgiving. We try not to do it that week. Probably gonna start doing it the day before Christmas. But like that's, I think what's come with me is just the real tree over the years.
Can't do it.
I might be coming to your guys' side soon, but it's still, I don't know. I just grown up my whole life like that, so I think that's just
Are you gonna
embedded.
take it outside?
Planet?
Bring it up back in, make them like feel like an experience.
Nah.
No.
We're gonna just go to Home Depot every year.
I just use the same tree and just leave it outside and be like, hey, let's go pick the tree out.
Did you know that you can after the pumpkin patch they turn into the tree picking thing? You can go get your tree.
The cut down, you gotta cut it down. Have you done that?
No,
Have you been to one of those places? Don't buy a tree.
I'm
Don't
not.
buy a tree. Like we went to one out here, and I was like, oh yeah, these like buy local. And then I looked and I was like, does that motherfucker say $4.75? Like there ain't no tree in the world.
Yeah. I have the same stance as I do as apple picking. I'm not gonna pay you to be able to pick apples and then pay for the apples I pick to take home. I'm not doing that.
Oh, you got to pay for the apples after you? I thought
Yes.
it was the whole.
No, you pay to go pick the apples, then you pay for the apples you picked. That's why I don't do
Sound
it.
like a hustle.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Because you pay for the experience, then you pay for the product.
Then they say, "Here you go, suck." I mean, brother.
So I don't do that.
One memory, and I always say this one, is when my dad did the thing with where he was like, "Oh, you don't get a gift or something, or that big present and the whatever is for me, not you." And then like he waited till like Christmas Eve to be like, "Oh, that box in there is for you, so you gotta wait till Christmas or whatever, or till midnight to open it." But I remember the feeling it gave me because it was like you suckered me this whole time to make me think that I wasn't getting anything, and then boom, like
Yeah.
so like I try to do that with the kids where I try to kind of personalize what they're gonna get based on their personality. So then I try to like not give the illusion that there's any Christmas gifts until
Till Christmas.
Christmas.
So it's funny you said that because this year I put all the we wrapped everything and then I put them in the trunk of the red car. So like the tree was bare the whole time, and she was like, "Well, he might come tonight, he might not. Have you been good?" like, cause she's like, "Oh no!" Like, cause she keep asking every day. She was asking like, "Where's my gifts?" I was like, "Well, maybe you was bad. Maybe you on an island list. I don't know."
Yeah.
And then have you guys seen the red one?
I watched
The
it.
movie?
Yeah.
So she had seen that, and I said, "Well, maybe you'll get a snow globe for Christmas." And she was like, "Oh no, I don't want to be in prison forever." I said, "Well, maybe you shouldn't be naughty. Maybe you should."
That movie is so fucking weird to me.
Red one?
Because can you tell if it's it's not a kids movie, but it is a kids movie at the same time?
They kind of do both.
Because like you hear the cussing, and then
Yeah.
you're like, okay, that's not for kids, and then you see it, it's like, but that element's for kids. So
I don't think it's for little kids. I think it's for like teenagers because Krampus is in there,
yeah.
so it's not for.
But then like the whole like experience of them delivering presents
Yeah.
is like this is for geared towards kids.
Now,
like,
see,
oh, man.
I did say this. I said, now if you would have told me that Santa was shrinking like this, like Ant-Man when I was a kid, I would have believed in him.
Yeah.
But he wasn't doing this when I was a kid.
So that was rather Ant-Man-ish, wasn't it? I was like, damn, they just stole this right from Ant-Man. Like, what the fuck?
Motherfucker was diving off the sleigh.
This is wild.
But that's dope though. What you do? Yeah.
That's a dope. That memory, like, because I can't place anything above that memory as far as how it made me feel, because it was like it just give you this like defeated, like, I guess I ain't getting shit, and he's like, oh, you know what, that gift is for you, but you can't do it to them. You're like, oh shit, like you get this instant excitement from that thought process. So I try to do that with them. Like I want them to be excited and be like, oh, I guess there's nothing, and then boom, here's something.
I used to tell my daughters like my Christmas gifts, they wasn't wrapped. I never knew what I got until the morning I woke up, and they would just be like stacked on the couch in whatever box they got them in.
That's how we got.
Yeah, like this is your like.
That's what Santa brought.
Yeah. He couldn't wrap them. Couldn't wrap them.
I tried to do that here, and Amanda was like Val came up the first time. She's like, "What the fuck is this?" She's like, Santa ain't never done no shit like this. It's like, oh, why did you let me do?
So how do you involve your children in creating new traditions?
We tried like one tradition we have that I'm not fond of, but now she knows that Friday after practice on Friday, I'll take her to get her food anywhere she want to go. So she'll ask for. Sometimes she'll ask for McDonald's. Sometimes she says, "Can we go to Chili's?" I like when she says McDonald's because it's cheaper.
I understand. I understand.
You know, so But that's like a weekly thing. Every Friday. Oh, it's Friday after practice. I get to have. Yeah, I know.
Chicken nuggets.
So that's one thing.
I don't know. I just try to see what they enjoy doing, like the most, and try to do like they just like the park. Like I love that shit. That's easy.
All day.
Yeah. Well, no, because they will stay
All day.
all day. So I just try to see what they enjoy, and then repeat.
Until they don't.
Yep. On to the next. They tell you. They let you know what they like.
Very opinionated. Very much so.
Me, it's shit. Every Friday, and I try to get up early Thursday to do it too. Is being there when they get out of school on Fridays. Because when I want I see Ava or Andreas' face light up when they're like, "Oh shit, Dad's here!" Like it's not Mom, it's Dad this time. So when they expect it on Fridays, it gives me it's a dope tradition because I know a lot of times when I was growing up, my dad didn't. He was always working, so the days that he would randomly pop up at my school would be like the highlight of my fucking week because it'd be like, damn, my dad showed up. I didn't have to walk, and like it usually means he's off for the day, so we end up doing something that day. And I know the days I show up on Thursdays, like right after work, and that it's dope in two ways because then you see all these people that look at like there's like other black dads that'll look at me and go, this nigga's a UPS driver. All right, I see you. Like, and it makes you feel good because it's like that kind of instant respect of not only is you showing up here like I am, but you are getting it. I see you. So it works in two. But I like that they get expected of me seeing me on Fridays.
That's dope.
So, with that being said,
I was gonna say don't miss a Friday.
Yeah.
It was Friday. Where the fuck were you at?
Yeah, because it usually ends up ending in chicken nuggets, and they know it. They're like, "Oh, so no Happy Meals? No, what are we doing here? Like, why'd you show up?" It's like, God damn, like,
Not why did you show up? Like,
if we ain't getting nuggets, what the fuck are you?
Don't nobody hurt your feelings like your kids, man.
Yeah. And then on occasion, I just forgot that we also used to try to do Dairy Queen, but that's a ways out now. So, but yeah, with that being said, this has been episode 182 of the Heavyweight Podcast.
Yay.
Shout out to Des, the diva who cannot be here. But we want to say thank you for rocking with us. Like, subscribe, share, and comment.
All that shit.
We love you till next time. Peace.
Peace.
Ooh, sweating. That's a wrap, y'all. That's how she wrote. So make sure you click like, subscribe. Tune in. We on all streaming platforms. So until next time, we'll holla at you.